Alright, we are up on Twitch, sending out the announcements now. Why'd I put the 177 on Pine's name? Wait, help. Hold on.
I've never heard that before. Also the... Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was... Pine earlier posted that the resource dog has pin golf kind of broken.
Oh no.
Like that it just is a P and not the pin golf disc anymore.
Oh no.
And I thought Pine or somebody else fixed it, but it's still like it is. So I was just pleasantly surprised.
I went to post the link in bingo chat. I was like, wait a second, hold on, that doesn't look right. Alright, throwing out one more announcement here. Oh god, it's in all of the previews, even though I fixed the title. Alright, I think that's all set now. Wait, is the timer go- oh my god, because I typed in the number 1. Global hotkeys.
Wait, did the timer start?
No, I just accidentally hit start on, like, the timer on my end, but just reset it, it's fine. I just reset it, it's fine.
Oh, you mean the timer in your stream overlay?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Alright. There's my casting errors out of the way so that I can do the rest of this just fine. Oh no! Let's see. Alright, so... kind of same deal as always, but now instead of the hour and 45, we have 2 hours and 15 minutes. And if you are tied at 2 hours and 15 minutes, instead of being a tiebreaker, first person to get the point, or first person who got the point wins, it is now sudden death. Whoever gets the next tile wins. Any questions before we hop in?
No, I don't have any.
Alrighty. I'll go ahead and mute and deafen, and good luck to both of you. I'll see you in the Bingo Sync chat.
Yeah, good luck, Pine. I'm as nervous as you are, believe me. Yeah.
Oops. Okay. There we go, they're both muted. I accidentally didn't hide the card on stream, but we're getting started here, so... At this point, it'd be kind of silly to hide it just to to show it again. Alright, we got it ready from both of them. Starting the countdown now. Well, right off the bat, we can see that we have Ninpek 5 sandwiches in the center square. Because you know that's pretty much what everyone's gonna kind of look at the very start here. So there's a pretty good chance we see a Ninpek 5 sandwiches race, because that is a very quick goal. And that center square would be very, very valuable for either player. Yeah, if you know the first 5 sandwiches, you should absolutely be opening Ninpek to start and at least challenge that square. Let's see, our generals for today are finding an Easter egg UFO in 5 games, beat 4 levels in 5 different games. We have Racer for 4 races in Paint Chase, Big Bell Race, and Quibble Race, and we have 2 cherry discs on the card. And our timer is starting. And, oh! I wonder if that was a misclick. Oh no! Pine rushed into Ninpek, but accidentally opened up Paint Chase. So that's gonna be a bit of a setback. Unless Flesh misses a sandwich here. Waiting for the gift icons to show up here. Yeah. That's 2 for both, I believe. Flesh about to be hitting number 3. I think the trigger's, yeah. There it is for Flesh. And here it is for Pine. We have 2 more sandwiches to go for each player, so it's really just a matter of, does Flesh mess up grabbing it or stall on marking the square at all? Yeah. Having that gift progress is really nice. And we are not tracking 1-ups right now. Maybe this is one of those things where even if you lose the race, you still get something out of it. And there's every chance there it is, that should be 5. I think, Pine is now going to notice that Flesh just marked it. But both players did get the gift out of that. Yeah, that's gotta sting. Alright. Thinking about where to go next. Flesh into Fist Hell. We have $50 at once, and we also have clear the first scare and enter the shop with $20 or more. Both goals synergizing pretty well with each other. Although I'm surprised we're not picking Victor for that, just because the extra power would help. Although I definitely understand Jay being kind of a comfort character with, like, more well-rounded stats. Pine's hopping into Paint Chase, beat 7 levels without power-ups, and also progress towards Racer, and win without destroying any airplanes in Race 3, so Paint Chase is still going to be a very valuable square right now, and it looks like Pine has Paint Chase on lockdown here. We're going to see it perfect. Beautifully executed from Pine. Flesh coming up towards the last section of the first scare in Fist Hell. Just about to finish off these mobs, and then we'll be heading into a boss fight. Pine being very careful here not to destroy the planes right now. Seems to have a pretty nice route for this right now. And that should be a clear. Alright. Flesh is going to be marking off the $20 square. And we're not going to be spending any of that because we want to be having, or we want to be holding $50 at once at some point during this stage. Okay, it looks like we're taking the credit for 4 races, was that 4 races? I'm surprised we're dipping out right here. Or did we dip out mid? Yeah, it was 3. I guess, okay, so we're hopping into a tactics. Oh, accidental power-up. We're back. Okay, so we're settling on divers. Looks like we're going to be purchasing Godblood. Up to $24 here in Fist Hell. Ooh, but we died! Alright, that's an unfortunate setback for Flesh as well. Both players having a really good synergy line, but then just only really getting half of it, so kind of evens out right there. Into Star Wasper now. Looks like we might be doing a UFO rush. Get ready to track this. Alternatively, we could be doing Wave 1 and 2 without power-ups. A little bit of an anti-synergy there. But we can reset really quickly to do that. Did we already get the GE? I feel like I blinked and missed it. Pine... Okay, they got the UFO. Thank you for the confirmation. The reset was so fast that I didn't see the UFO. For the fact that we got the GEE. Both players, you know, despite the little setbacks on both sides, playing very efficiently right now. Oh, you're right. I forgot to mark the UFO from Fist Hell. One nice thing about divers here for Pine is that hopefully it's giving Pine a little bit of a chance to, like, glance at the board, like, steal a couple of glances and just kind of think, alright, where do I want to go next? Alright, wave complete. We've defeated the first boss. Just need to make it through one more wave. Pine has marked off Godblood and is hopping into Planet Zoldath, where we're going to be maxing out the health by collecting 4 energy cubes. You know, I was just thinking yesterday that I haven't seen this goal show up in any of the matches that I've casted for a while. So, glad to see it again. Welcome back, HP cubes. Found a Metamorpher and bombs. No HP cubes just yet. Hello, cubes? Cubes, please? There we go, we finally found one. Flesh now on the boss of Wave 2. Something tells me with how the players are playing right now, I just kind of highly doubt that we're gonna be, we're gonna be ending this match to time. I'm kind of feeling a pretty full bingo board here myself. Although Pine is definitely gonna have to block this row 4 that's coming in here. Flesh now hopping into pin golf. Cherry Disc without going over par on more than 2 holes, and we'll also be getting a UFO and potentially 4 levels and a gift. Hey, Cherry. Oh, right, I should mark a Star Wasper gift, because Flesh definitely had at least a 15 multiplier last I checked. Alright, there we go, we got the UFO. Marking that now. Well done, Pine, grabbing another square with Planet Zolda. Pilot quest spotted, gonna open it up and get that started. Okay, it looks like we just did that for the gift. Over into Onion Delivery. What are we doing in Onion Delivery here? Easter egg UFO, right. Don't mind me. Short-term memory says what? There's our Onion Delivery UFO. Probably into Golfaria next. And this will be our last UFO to finish this off. Alright, I didn't see how many seats we got set up in a planet or a pilot quest there. But getting set up for obtaining the blaster, pretty helpful. Now hopping into a tactics. Reach Lieutenant in ranked mode, so this will definitely give us 4 levels. Are we just doing levels here? Pine, no, it's okay, it's okay! That level was really fast, just go in! Also, happy birthday, Keeney! I'll have you know the playlist started today with Rail Heist. Ooh, okay. So this is gonna slow down reaching rank 50 because Pine let an enemy in, so we're only getting 4 points instead of the 10 we would have gotten if that was a perfect game. So hopefully Pine's able to lock in here and get some fast perfects. But that was 1 win. Got quite the conga line here of enemy units. And okay, we managed to get our 2nd win, and that was a perfect that time, and there's the UFO, so that should be the square marked off. Flesh now threatening both diagonals, as well as column 4. Putting on a really, really good offense right now. Yes. It does. Oh no, we're letting in another unit! We don't really have a way to deal with it. We're gonna win, but that's gonna be another level that we have to play. Just to get to 50. Oh yeah, that looks like a level rush from Flesh here. This absolutely is a level rush. Yep, absolutely can be. Okay, hopping out of a tactics and into Waldorf. Was that the 4th? What are we doing in Waldorf? Killing 3 squids in 3 different ways. So we have the beach ball, we have the harpoon. Need to find another shop and get one more thing here. Alright, here's the last level for Flesh and Kick Club. Oh wait, we're getting the beach ball now. There's the beach ball. Now, I believe we opened up, or we only did the first hole in Pin Golf. So it might be good to hop back into Pin Golf and rush the first 4. Okay, Overbold, another pretty quick choice. Yeah, this is a really nice block from Pine. It also sets up a little bit of an attack on row 4. Giving Pine a chance to make a move here, and Flesh has not set up in Pilot Quest. Now, unfortunately, canned fish will not take out a squid. No, Pine dropped out in level 4 of, like, got to level 4 and then dropped. Did not, like, actually sit through the rest of the level. This will be the 4th level in Overbold pretty shortly here. Backing out. Here comes Mooncat. Pine's still looking for another shop with something to take out the squids. We have the beach ball and the harpoon done already. Just need a propeller, preferably? Is it just the propeller that's left that can take things out? Oh, there we go, propeller, yay! I feel like there was like one more way to take them out and I don't remember. There it is. And there's the square. Will we stick around for the gift? Just propeller. Harpoon, beach ball, propeller. So, yeah, those are the 3 ways to take them out. Over to Big Bell Race. Okay, we're gonna be doing the 4 races in Paint Chase, Big Bell Race, and Quibble Race. The parenthetical with the smiley face still sends me on that. Alright, we're not going to be taking the warp, it looks like. Oh, but we could take the warp in the next screen, and that'll be 4 levels and a gift. Okay, no, we're just not even gonna bother with that. That's totally fine. Looks like Pine was getting their phone back on. Oh, you're right, Mooncat not on the board, so it doesn't count as a gift. I'm guessing we're ducking out because that was the level. So what, get a couch for your buddy. Okay. Flesh now hopping into Paint Chase. Seems to notice that, Pine wasn't going for that. Probably thinks that, Pine has at most 4 levels in this and wants to challenge it. Yeah, because if Flesh wanted to get the levels square very quickly, could just go into pin golf real fast and get 4 levels done there. But seems to be specifically going for Racer and potentially the upper Paint Chase square. It's kind of funny, we might be seeing Paint Chase like 3 separate times, depending on if Flesh bails out after level 4 or not. Oh no. Oh no, Pine's getting a little bit of rough luck here. Getting down to 1 HP, and then your opponent in front of you gets mines. Chasing after somebody with guns pretty aggressively there. Oh, I can see the frustration in the pauses there. I absolutely feel that. Alright, so, yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to go 1 extra level here. So we're still at 2 levels 1 for Pine. Oh gosh. The fact that Pine dipped out of level 4 of Paint Chase is so rough. But Pine is taking the shortcut properly here. And there's our 4 levels in 5 games. Pine double checking to make sure that that wasn't something. Oh, we ducked out. We're banking the Paint Chase. Going into Alphazar's now. Collect 6 tickets in 1 run. Yeah. So this is gonna block off the line that Pine is forming. And then also threaten Bingo. So just needs to win this level, then they can think about what they want to go to. And maybe he'll make the right choice and go into Grimstone? Because unless Flesh messes up pretty badly here on Alphazar. Yeah. Grabbing Alphazar here, you're right, this would also threaten row 4, or row 5, rather. We're already threatening row 4, but it's about to get blocked. The nice thing here, too, Alphazar's had 6 tickets. You do have to go a decent ways into the game, into stage 3. Like, nearly through stage 3 to win. Oh, that is true. This is kind of one of those things of, do you suspect that your opponent would actually go for the Caramel Gold Disc? What's a Gold Disc? Undusted, I guess. Alright, this should be the last race we need to win here for the progress in Racer. Uh-oh. Oh, please grab the power up. You're gonna get shot now. Fuck. Yeah. That is still one run. Alright, hopping over to Minimax, Mini and Max, Alphazars. Oh no. So this is gonna be a really unfortunate race for Pine. Flesh has an entire stage of advantage right now. It's not fully set in stone, but... I don't see why it wouldn't be. Because it's still, like... It's not a... It says not one continue. It's still like a playthrough, and instance rule kind of seems like it would be favoring as long as you get all 6 tickets in one playthrough. Alright, 2 tickets for Pine. So if Pine, like, really goes super duper fast and Flesh gets like a game over or something here, there's a chance. And I think... So, my thought here... If Pine does manage to catch up and block this, and starts threatening, while Pine does have the progress in Pilot Quest, I think Racer is a little bit more likely to go to Flesh. Yeah, unless Flesh takes an intentional game over, which I think would actually make sense. Just get to stage 3, get your lives back. I swear I did not pick that. This is on shuffle. This is purely on shuffle. Alright, looks like Flesh did not take an intentional game over. So we'll see if the tank winds up being a trouble spot, because I know a lot of people tend to take a good number of hits when fighting this thing. Myself included. It's very easy to lose track of the X marks the spot missile drops. Taking a hit there. Taking 2 hits, almost 3. Gotta be really careful about how far down you're going there. Okay, here's the clearing. So yeah, it really comes down to, does Flesh game over here? There's a life down. Gonna have to play really carefully now. Takes a death in the pit, barely oh no! That's like the one way that you're gonna die here! This is now a really close... Well, okay, so Pine is still behind right now. You kind of forget how long stage 2 is sometimes. Yeah, I think Flesh still has it. I think about the only thing that could, it really just then comes down to Flesh locking in here and not rushing it after that death. Because I know if I were to be in that situation and I think my opponent might be racing me in Alphazar, it would be really, really easy for me to get in my own head and start just trying to play extra fast. But right now, you just need to play consistent. You just need to play safe. Alright, Pine zooming along. Taking a bunch of hits here, though. Down to basically 1 HP and 1 extra life left now. Wait, Flesh already down to 0 lives again? What happened? Was it Pits? It was Pits, right? Alright. Down to last life here for Pine. Managing to make the dash across the gap. Flesh closing in. Don't forget the ticket. And this should be ticket number 6. There it is. It's turning into a Grimstone race. Now, Pine seems to be moving a lot faster through this. Grabbing Maria. Grabs Umbra. Aria. Umbra. Gets into a fight. Okay, it's 2 mole rats, so... Umbra goes down, but that's fine, because you really just need... Oh, but then how are you gonna get the... We need to go in and heal up. Get Umbra back up. Or we could just take an intentional death. It's up near the top! It's up near the top! Bell! Bell! Alright, we have Umbra. Yeah, keeping the Maria level up. Oh, but so low on health. Now we're gonna have to stop by the hotel. Ooh, this is a potentially tough fight here. Depending on who gets hit. Dodged encounters? Dodging encounters? Okay, we've got into one. Same encounter, but Umbra is tanky and has heal. Oh no, Flesh is on the way! Ooh! Pine runs into the dreaded Hawk. 2 of. I agree, Nitro. Flesh gets it. But needs to level up now? Oh, Flesh didn't pick up the skill earlier? Wait, what? That's wild! I usually see people go for heal first and then this. Maria goes down. Resets? I don't think we got... Wait, that doesn't keep it, right? Like, now we need to go back and get it again? Oh no, Flesh! It would have been better to take the death. New game? Okay, he's checking. So he knows he doesn't have... I was about to be a little bummed if I had to, like, do a pause for a mismark there. Okay, 4 mole rats. This isn't too bad. Oh, but it's Umbra who has the armor. Okay, but right, Umbra has heal. Flesh gets away from the Hawk. And here it... Oh. Yes, we learned the skill. Click the square. Click the square. There we go. That's the block. Woo! Alright, everybody, we get more bingo. Flesh now opening up Pilot Quest. Getting a little bit of progress here. Oh! Are you serious? Are you for real? Are we about to see a Caramel Gold or potentially a Cherry? If Pine... Oh my god, hold on. So Pine could get Caramel Gold Disc. Potentially even Cherry. Oh, right. Gifts. Flesh now hopping into Porgy. Have I been missing any gifts here? Both... I know, I missed Big Bell Race for Pine. Okay, we're doing a lot of dashing here. I'd imagine we're gonna take this back. Or are we gonna push towards the right? We're gonna push towards the right! Hey, Iku. Yeah. So basically at this point... Oh, I see. I wondered where... I lost track of Pine behind the live counter and I'm like, wait, where'd Pine go? Or sorry, the live indicator. Are we gonna go for it? Are we snapping a picture of UFO? There's you. Yeah, we're going for the cherry. Not just a gold disc, but the cherry. Oh shoot, yeah, I don't think either of... I know I wasn't counting enemies in Grimstone. I don't think either player saw it either. Thank you, Canvas. Not the first time or the last time I'll be saying that. Right, there's our gift in Caramel for the boss. Oh, here comes Lamia. Now we're not even... Enemies, Manip. Oh, for Grimstone? You know, I don't think we've complimented Lamia enough today. Oh no! Flesh getting Mario Makered. No. Or Kirby'd. I think that's also a good way to put it. Wrong exclamation point. You need to hit the other one. Sorry, wrong torpedo block. Hey Lamia, looking cute. Yeah, I just love the spike that's there. It makes me think of like Mario troll levels and anti-soft locks. Yeah, that's the other thing, Morzis. If Pine manages to get the cherry in Caramel, he could absolutely hold that for a very long time. You don't have to show... You don't have to show which cherry you got. You could get a second cherry really quickly. So you could at least pick up the cherry disc. Square, you know. Let's see. Oop. It's so funny, I was mentioning this when I did, like, a cherry playthrough of Caramel the other day. I'm so used to doing this goal, or I'm so used to doing this level without the ability to use the camera for the bingo goal, that, like, I forget sometimes, oh wait, yeah, camera. Alright, we got a picture of F. We did take a hit there. This mini boss does kind of suck. Alright, let's see how Connie treats us today. I've kinda lost track of how many eggs Flesh has gotten here. No! Pine takes a death on Connie! The one thing that I could see is that if you do hold it for a little bit, if Flesh happens to go attack on the diagonal, like that might get a little bit of value. Alright, that is our 4th egg returned to the fish mother. Got some pauses. Oh, wait, I think, I count 6. Yeah, good on Flesh for keeping track. I completely neglected that because I was so focused on the race itself. Yeah, Flesh has, what, column 1, top left, bottom right, row 3, and row 1? And yeah, the terminal message there was definitely very nice. Take care, yo. Yeah, I think Flesh just had like a couple of rough matches earlier on. Yeah, exactly what Kana just said. And also what CO said. Alright, Pine is almost through here with Connie. Yeah, Carter, we had a Grimstone 3 skills race earlier, and Maria and Umbra are the best party for learning 3 skills quickly. You get 1 level on Maria to learn a skill at level 2, and then for Umbra you just talk to 2 animals. There's our 15 enemies for Flesh. Now checking gifts. Yeah, a gift rush here would be very, very helpful for Flesh. Alright, we've taken a picture of O. Pine staying up here in kind of a bullet hell zone. Yeah, Pine really needs that gift rush to stay on the board. What is our Quibble race? It's just win 4 races. Unfortunately, Beaufort staying down for quite some time there. Yeah, this is the last bingo, I'm assuming that Flesh is going to be sponsoring a Quibble and then pushing for a gift here. I don't know if we're going to be specifically going for Racer here. Every Quibble trips at once. None of our sponsored Quibbles showing up here. Protect wild card. Yeah. Prickle's looking pretty strong here, though. Tripping quite a bit. Oh no, wild card is stunned! Okay, Super Q. It's a good Quibble. And we should be able to get our gift from this. Everybody's tripping so much! Pine taking a hit there, I'm not sure if that was, like, just an intentional to get that phase out of the way. I didn't quite catch it. Did Super Q win the last race? Because I assume I should be marking off the gift. Whoa, that dodge! Rotombo wins. Okay, yeah, we definitely have the Quibble race. So we have at least 2 wins for Flesh. Alright, now we have the Cherry. Okay, it has 3. Yeah, from... Right, there was the 1 race before that. I hate this boss. Yeah, that looked like that should have been 4. Yeah. If anything, I think the only purpose for a hold here would be information obfuscation. If you manage to, like, get an attack going. No! No! That's why I hate this boss. Yeah, the spawner kills you. It's ridiculous. This boss is so bad. I hate it. And yet every time I look at somebody else fighting this boss, they make it look so easy. Granted, you know, most of the time I see it through completion videos. And of course, Cannaboy makes Star Wasper and Caramel Caramel look free. There it is. That is our cherry for Caramel Caramel. I bet Pine's gotta be feeling at least a little bit of pride there. Yay! Yeah. Yeah. Alright, into pin golf now. It looks like we're just gonna be pushing squares now. I don't think we're gonna be getting a bingo at all. Yeah, like, the only thing that I could have seen there for... Oh, wait, this could also be a gift rush? No, it's not a gift rush. Oh, did we max out our Ancestor Blessing with anybody? Oh, yeah, literally answering my question, there's Brontor. Oh, we're not even going for the Avianos. We're just doing a gift rush right now. I feel like I missed a gift somewhere. And yeah, that is a really good point. Pine is currently going to be blocking 2 bingos with this 1 square grab. And grabbing 2 squares themselves, even. Flesh doing a pretty good job of recognizing when to hang back and... Big bell race. I had to start talking, oops. But, Flesh had a moment there where he was low on HP. And instead of trying to push through the pack, he kind of just hung out for a little bit behind them. And yeah, Pine just zooming through these right now. Beautiful shot there. Okay, there is our big bell race, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches what I have. And in we go. Oh, well, here's gonna be our first overpar. Good thing, Alright, there we go. LOL. Struggle pit. Yeah, like, what do you even do at that point? Just, whoops. Oh, that's a little bit of a rough spot to be. Now we're gonna have to sink this shot. But it's Pine we're talking about. We make those. Yes, Divers is on the board. Ooh, unfortunate timing there. This is gonna be a little bit rougher now. Okay, we do make it over that little section, so now the rest of this should be relatively free, because we just let this drop in, and it's fine. And here is our final gift of the gift rush, going to be blocking off that column 5. Pine pausing to check what got marked. Probably feeling better about not pushing gifts then. Alright, now we're hopping into Big Bell Race, and this should finish off Racer. Or we're sticking to Big Bell Race. Oh, okay, so this is our second over par. But honestly, I think this goal was made with Juggle Pit and this hole in mind as your 2 over par courses. Because, those two I feel like are kind of the most common oopsies. Oh no, we're gonna be going over par here. Cooked. Tried to get the bounce over. We're closing it! We're not even going for the chair. Oh wait, cause yeah, we need the... But still, we could have gotten 1 mark out of that. You were so close to a cherry! Oh. Oh, oops. Cheery. Thinking about the cherry just a little bit too late there. And yeah. You're gonna need that for the square at some point anyway, so... Right, into race 3 now for Flesh. Getting knocked around a little bit there. But it seems to have been advantageous overall. Flesh getting some really nice slaps from the enemy here. Ooh, scary situation for Flesh. Okay, manages to complete the lap and get the heal. Getting knocked around a couple times here. Gonna just hang back here. Make sure we finish the lap, and that is another race down. 1 more to go. Yeah. Oh, I missed something in the tactics. While I was watching how dangerously close Big Bell Race was going. Okay, there's our rank 50 in a tactics. Well played, Pine. Back into Pilot Quest. And we're about to get Racer here for Flash. Alright, we have our Huntress set up now. Get a couple more seeds down. And now we can kind of vibe for a little bit while we let the meat stack up. I believe Flesh also just has that much set up. Okay, Flesh is continuing Big Bell Race for Cherry. Pine hopping into Bunter. Gonna be looking to complete a job with your energy maxed out. I'm surprised we haven't hopped back into Fist Hell again at this point too. And the purple has evolved into the funny armored bugs. Yeah, if Pine doesn't jump back into Pin Golf pretty soon... Alright, full clearing that round of bugs. Oh, right, what am I doing? I almost forgot to mark Caramel there. Yeah, but I'm looking. And I'm going to respect the wishes of the person who's running the show. It's not gonna happen. Fun. Alright, what are we doing now? Has it been 5 minutes? Yeah, it hasn't been. Oh, okay, we're going out. I really think hopping back into... heckin' Pin Golf might be the better play here. They call him One Meat Pete. There's our cherry for Big Bell Race. Oh, it's Pilot Quest for Flesh now. I'm assuming that... I think Flesh still needs to set up the meat shack, right? Yeah. Also going to be going out on one meat. Get a little bit of scouting done. Pine does find the Grambler. Pilot panic flails before falling over. Very understandable. Alright, back into pin golf. Okay, Flesh gets some information, finds one of the needed NPCs. That is some really good information for Flesh. Alright, it's fine, we just need to get par. It's fine, we just need to reset and try again, run it back. Good old tilt golf for me. Finding a dungeon for Flesh. I definitely understand the desire to reset there. Proud of Pine for fighting that. Alright, we found Isabel. Flesh gonna be running out of time pretty shortly here. Don't think we're making it all the way back just yet. But this is a really good scouting run. Flesh did get a lot of good information here. Alright, back into Fist Hell. I like this option for Flesh. Was pretty close to getting the $50 before, but died on Scare 2 in the subway, or close to the subway, I think. Oh, beautiful dunk! Beautiful shot! Incredible! Yes. Oh, did I not mark the Big Bell race? Yeah, okay. I did. Just making sure I had that right. Yeah, Flesh got Big Bell race cherry. Nice selfie. Alright. Oh, wow. Nails the hole-in-one, even while hitting one of the balls there. We haven't had any overpar yet, right? Ooh, I have not seen that version of the hole-in-one, that's neat. Oh, into the pit! Okay, we're gonna be probably going over par here. It's fine. Over par number 1, I believe. You know what? It's fine. It landed here. We're good. We're good. And here's another pretty frequent causer of +1s. So we're gonna have to make a really tough shot here. And unfortunately, those enemies getting in the way. So the rest of this is gonna have to be par or under. And there's our fist hell square. Flesh now in the bunter zone. No, not quite getting the dunk we needed. No, cherry! Get the cherry! Get the cherry! You're so close to the end! Oh. Oh no. Oh, Pine, no! True, Alfie, true. Yeah, I definitely feel for Pine here. This is a rough spot to be in. Yo, Combat Ants! Let's go, Combat Ants, Cherry! I think at this point Pine might be giving up. Sometimes typing out Mors and Val. Love them. Yay. I'm here for it. Yeah, after that second miss on the pin golf goal, I feel like staying in pin golf and just running it back, trying again, is still the right play, but I can definitely understand. Both players mentioned being very nervous before this match, and there was just like a massive amount of respect for both players, like, from each other before this, so I can definitely understand the nerves, just like kicking in real hard and just being like, alright, I need to just vibe. Excuse me. So really at this point it's down to Flesh to close it out. Don't really have too much more to say on this right now, because Flesh is just kind of chunking away here at Bunter, and Pine's kinda in the not on this bingo card zone. The only thing that Pine could be contributing to right now is collecting 2 cherries from this card. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but also Pine had like a pretty rough series of events. Flesh is now capped out on energy. Excuse me, goodness, I'm sorry. Plus 2 kills, just rest a day and we can get our last kill and be done. This will be the goal. A whole day ahead of schedule. Friend. And if nothing else, Pine can feel pretty happy about dropping a caramel cherry disc in a bingo match. Oh, you're right. It can't even be a cherry on this card. It is cherries on this card, so yeah, no, there's literally nothing that this combat ants could be for other than just playing combat ants. This is for the love of the game. And Pine definitely made it clear from the earlier shout out to Morzis and Val. Oh hey, it's the bug from Zoldath that drops rare resources. Alright, did another scouting run just to look for it. It looks like Flesh is gonna go try and lock up the last cherry here. Shouldn't be too bad to get Waldorf after having completed Big Bell Race earlier. Polycule. We have an ant polycule now. Well, not that it matters, but there's our halfway point for, Flesh. Ugh. Headwind being a little bit rude. Oh no, the hog position. Might be better to go below here, I think. Look for another weather vane. We're freeing all the buddies. Excuse me, goodness, what the heck? Oh, okay. Hopping out of combat ants. Back into Pilot Quest. Okay, so I guess that might have been to just let more meat spawn here in Pilot Quest to try and grab this goal. But I feel like at that point you might as well at least try still for Pingull. Ooh, flesh dropping quite a few puffins here. There we go. Stopping the wind. Gonna drop by for this chest over here, and never mind. We are completely out of energy, which kind of sucks. So hopefully... Is it enough? It is... Gonna be just a little shy. Dang. If we had those 2 puffins still... Ah, that's so rough. Alright, one more once. Let's go again. Alright, Pine actually going into the orange dungeon here. I like this play to get a little extra meat for the next outing. Just realized I've had my coffee sitting here next to me and I've not really taken that many opportunities to actually take a sip. I'm gonna mute myself for a sec. Alright. Yeah, obviously we're going for the Pilot Quest cherry. People are always asking this, and nobody dares to answer what if we simply 50'd the UFO. Oh, are we getting the Skousen special? There's nothing here, there's nothing here, there's nothing here, there's nothing here. Now the only thing that would, for sure make this the Skousen special is if Pine opened up the terminal to type in poop. Okay, we found one of them. Alright, Flesh now hopping into pin golf. Looks like Waldorf not quite cooperating there. Yeah, we just need to find the letter. We do have 5 meat, so I think it would be pretty beneficial if we could make it back home, and then just have a full outing to find where the other NPC that has the letter. Whoop. Yeah, Pine ducking and weaving through enemies here. Whee! Into the hole. Alright, Pine makes it safely back home. Now just needs to find the letter NPC. Yeah, I guess I thought the combat ants was just fully Pine giving up, but I do realize now that it was actually buying time for the meat to spawn in the shack, so it was at least doing something. Even if it would have made more sense to, like, throw another attempt at pin golf. 50-50. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Alright, over par, but doesn't matter. We just need the cherry disc. Pilot Quest Funny Moments compilation. True. Oh, made it in on Struggle Pit. Well, I guess it's just Juggle Pit if you don't struggle, huh? And unlike Sonic, I don't struggle. I'd rather flex my muscles. So I think that should be our second over par, but, you know, once again, we are just here to get a cherry disc. We are +1, but there's a lot of opportunities to gain some strokes back here, so I'm not exactly too worried about being... Oh, no! Yep, Pine was blocked on the forest. I believe. Alright, Flesh now hopping back into Waldorf. Here we go, we finally found our other person. Now we just need to go deliver it once more. Not last. It wasn't the very last cave. Flesh grabbing some more canned fish. Good idea with how the last run ended. Here it is! Here's the blaster! Pine managed to get it! Alright, now just go play the sickest pin golf you've ever played. So here's the thing. Depending on how long it takes for Flesh to get this, because this is not guaranteed for Flesh. We saw the last run have some struggles here. It's not over for Pine. Like, Pine is absolutely going to have to take control of the entire rest of the board. But we have seen more ridiculous things happen. Nah, Flesh. Okay. Looks like Flesh does have the setup here. We have stamina. 46, and then we just need another 4 from up here. Oh, I was a little bit nervous there for Flesh, because it looked like Flesh was about to bonk into the ceiling there, and if he had spent stamina while trying to do that, that would have been pretty bad. Okay. Never mind what I was saying. Flesh gets the cherry, and that is GG. Saved from pin golf hell.
Hello.
Welcome
I'm
back. Let me get
I'm
you.
so sorry, Pine. I wanted to finish it so much quicker. I was struggling.
Oh no. I'll get the Discord chat up on. There we go.
Yeah, so um so what happened in Grimstone, I didn't read the guide correctly and thought I get my 2 additional skills in the cave, so I skipped the bunny, and if I would have gone to the overworld animal and then to the cave animal and had the same luck in the cave as I had in the first time, I would have won on Grimstone. But yeah, reading is very hard.
Yeah.
But I was in such a strong position because of Ninpak and all the center squares around it that I could just do whatever I wanted and force Pine into like terrible games. And once I got 7 gifts, it was like basically you had to snipe me on every other goal, I feel like.
Yeah, Pine got the heckin' caramel cherry.
I was thinking about caramel, like once I saw caramel on the board, and was thinking about, okay, how am I going to block row 5 off of you? I was thinking about doing caramel cherry too, because there's also 2 cherries on the board. Yeah, as soon as you got Grimstone, I was like, okay, you are probably worried about the diagonal, so I have to get into Porgy right away. And if you would have won that race, like if you got in it too, then it would have been like a very different match, of course.
Wow. Let's see. You had the Waldorf 3 squids.
Oh, I'm talking about the other diagonal, about the about the Devolution and Caramel diagonal, because after I got Elphaz's head, I had a column 4 bingo, but I also had a diagonal bingo. That's why I thought you went even into Caramel, because you were thinking I would go into Devolution. Yeah. But man, this board for cherries and for gifts specifically, I didn't see Waldorf. I only saw Waldorf later after I got 7 gifts. But I was like struggling to figure out which gifts I should get, and luckily there was Racer on the board.
Yeah.
Oh, you started with Ninpak too? Damn.
Yeah, there was a misclick on Paint Chase briefly, and I think that made all the difference. I'm actually not sure how it would have gone without the misclick, but like, that definitely sealed it.
Wait. What is the misclick? Can somebody explain it to me?
Oh yeah, Pine opened up, like, when it was go time, Pine accidentally opened up Paint Chase instead of Ninpak.
Oh.
So the undusting animation for both games.
Yeah. And you also have to like reset or like quit out to the library. You lose like the 4 or 5 seconds it makes a difference to get an impact or not.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I had to, like, in the last 10 seconds or 20 seconds of the countdown, I opened up the sandwich guide because I was not 100% confident that I know all the first 5 sandwiches. In the end, I knew them all, but I was happy that I could look at the picture. Same for Elphazar said. I didn't know where any of the tickets in level 3 were, and I didn't know the ticket before the mini boss in stage 1 either.
Yeah.
So yeah, I opened a lot of things for I opened the resource document for a lot of things today, just to make extra sure.
Yeah.
Also for Porgy and Grimstone. So yeah.
You
Also sorry to count on so many things, because at one point I had like progress in Grimstone, which I wasn't myself even sure what I was at. I had progress in Racer, and I had like 4 or 5 gifts already, and it was like all over the place, and I didn't even know what I had and what I haven't.
Yeah, I didn't see 15 enemies, but Canvas actually went back and checked the VOD mid-match, and when you opened up the terminal to type in I count 6, Canvas said that was the right count, so...
Yeah, I also only saw the 15 enemies after I got sniped on the 3 skill ones, because I was looking at what I have to do next. And then I remembered 6 because I got my level up because I killed 1 mole, then another mole, then 2 like cowboys or rogues or however they're called, and then on the way to the cave the first time I killed also 2 tumbleweeds.
Yeah.
Maybe I killed 1 before I reset it at the very beginning when Umbra died in the 4 mole fight, but I don't know. But yeah, I was super stressed. Like, my mouth is super dry, and I don't have any water right now here, and it was like this the entire match.
Oh no!
But yeah, overall, like, the cherry stuff at the end wasn't the best gameplay, and I died in Alpha Star, very unfortunate, and I couldn't read Grimstone, and I died in Fistel the first time to get the 50 money. That was all very unfortunate, but overall I was very happy with my gameplay too.
Yeah, very well played from both of you. Just realized not the...
I'm very sorry, Pine. I know that feeling. I'm competing in different games since 2016, so I wanna say that I have probably an edge over many other competitors on that part, but I'm also getting very nervous. Yeah, it's just either you are a competitive person and you can deal or wanna learn how to deal with it, or it can be very hard. I 100% feel you. I also struggle a lot with, like, when I started out competing in various games, I started to be known for having trouble with mental and staying calm in the important moments.
Yeah, and hey, the combat ants also gave your blaster, or your it gave
Wait, so Pine was just messing around in confidence?
Yeah, because, like, Pine had 2 really good pin golf runs that just were barely shy of making the like, mark on the 2 holes. And so...
And also, he would have also gotten 2 cherry discs, no?
Yeah, it didn't quite finish out after the 2 holes went over par. And so, hopped into combat ants to cool down for a little bit.
Yeah. I was very much thinking what I should go for at the end. If I should just go into Devolution or Avianos. But I was like... I don't know, I thought the safest bet was to just go for 2 cherries, but I should have just switched it up because I saw Pine not clicking on something for a very long time. Also, when you were going for Caramel Cherry, I was like super worried that you were just holding off the entirety of column 5. And once you have all of it, you just click it and say GG's.
Yeah.
So after I got, I think... after I got Grimstone, I went into Quibble Race to get the 4 racers there and also a gift. And after that, I was like, okay, stop like collecting stuff for every game. I need to get 7 gifts now, or I'm very screwed. So I went for that immediately, which I maybe should have gone for earlier. And luckily, I noticed that there's divers on the board, so I found my 7th cherry, my 7th gift. But I could have also just gone for Waldorf or Bug Hunter, but it was like for me, for my skill set, it was like very, very hard to find 7 gifts that I wanted to do very quickly here.
I definitely think like the choices you made for the gift rush made sense. Like looking at the games that I have checked off, the fastest 7 were Pin Golf, Ninpek, Avianos, Big Bell Race, Waldorf, Divers, and Star Wasper. The only difference between that is instead of Waldorf, you had Quibble Race. So like
yeah, okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah. You can live.
Yeah, I hope you still had fun, Pine. I was like I also was very, very worried about racing you, and I mean, you went 6-2, only losing to me and Hugo. So you are definitely a good player, but I can definitely also see why this competition thing is it's hard for you. Hey, yeah, Silksong is awesome.
Yeah,
hope you have a lot of fun with it. Have you played it before?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I just want to ask Pine if he has played Silksong before. Or you too.
I haven't, but I definitely have heard basically nothing but good things.
Nice. Yeah, I've been streaming Silksong like once a week.
Nice.
And currently I'm also like making small funny shorts and videos about it because I enjoy my playthrough a lot. So I've been a lot in awe for Silksong as well. But yeah, I'm happy to go on, and I mean, there could have been just a few minor differences, and you could have probably won in the end, or
yeah.
the whole score would have been flipped. It was still very close, even though the score says 13-8.
Yeah,
I want to say,
like that was a really, really intense back and forth the whole way. Like the only time it started to feel less of that was at the very, very end, but right up until that point it was a really exciting match. Well played, both of you.
okay, I'm going to eat and drink something.
Yeah, please get yourself
relax
some water.
I'm hoping you're also going to relax, Pine, and GG's. Everybody watching right now, I see just in the Discord, Dom and Marshmallow are getting ready, and those two are my next opponent. They're on the other part of the bracket.
Yeah.
So the winner of that is going to face me in the semifinals, so I guess just head over to, I believe, Matt or Val's channel to watch that.
Yeah. And then not too long from now, there will also be Hugo versus CO for more B1 action.
All of B1 is happening today.
Yeah,
Crazy.
We only had like one B1 match that happened yesterday, and the rest of it's all today. Alright. I'll let you both go relax and get some water.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the stream, Karma, and hope to see you also competing in the Underground League.
Oh, I'm signed up. I am hella signed up.
I'm signed up too. Yeah. I wanted just to have banter and not make it so serious because this whole bingo league is also killing me mentally sometimes. So I definitely feel you all.
Yeah.
So yeah, bye bye. See you around. Awesome.
Take care, both of you.
Play forever. Bye bye.
Alright. What a match. I keep saying that after every match, but they keep giving me what a matches. match with 2. That's a little too close. Okay. I have already signed up for a different, so I unfortunately cannot grab that match that needs a caster. But that's quite alright. Hopefully someone's able to grab that. So yeah. Marshmallow versus Dom setting up right now. I am going to say, if you want to see some action that should still be going on right now, looks like that C2 match is going pretty strong right now. But I think I'm gonna hold us for a second while we wait for Matt's stream to start up here. So hey, for anyone who's going to be participating in the Underground Draft Tournament, or hey, even for people who aren't, what games are in your UFO 50 draft picks? What games are you wanting to play? This is definitely me buying time until Matt's stream goes up. Golfaria 25 squares. You know, if you get an opponent that agrees to that, I bet that would fly. Grimstone Gold Disc. I still need to work on my Grimstone multi-world shenanigans. I made like a tiny bit of progress off stream, but not much. Ten is a lot. Like, I had a hard time coming up with 7 for the birthday bingo thing. Like, just give me a board with a lot of divers and Campanella too. Maybe some Velgris. You'd be nasty and just protect Golfaria. I kind of like the protect because it means you still like have a pretty good reason to just like still practice a bunch of things, but obviously you've got your own protect. Don't mind me just kind of watching Matt's channel here. I know I could just raid over into the channel while it's offline, but I think it's a little bit more effective when it's online. Grimstone, Minion Max, Seaside, Elphazar, Avianos, Magic Garden, Inpec, Campanella 2, Pilot Quest off the top of your head. Yeah. Yeah, I've actually kind of taken a little bit more of an appreciation for Quibble Race recently, now that I've actually started looking at the chart. Nuke Combat Ants, fair. For me, I think my nuke games are like Paint Chase. Don't know what else. Like, I don't necessarily... I'm just weak at Paint Chase. There's your insider tip. Make me play Paint Chase and I will suffer. I definitely need to sit down and learn a fair bit more about that. You're not good with beat-em-ups either, yeah, fair. Fight. Why'd I almost call it Fight Hell? Still kind of, peeking in on both of the other streams going up right now. How goes the setup? Hanada versus Nitro is also on right now, I'm realizing. That one looks a little bit closer. I guess I actually feel pretty decent about rating over there. Yeah, if the match on Matt's side doesn't start up soon, I might just link us there. So if you want to catch more B1 action, there's Matt's stream. We're gonna have Marshmallow versus Dom pretty shortly here. But I think I'm gonna raid us into the currently tied ongoing match for Boards of Hanada versus Nitro. So that's pretty exciting. Take care, y'all. I'll probably see you all in Matt's stream once that gets going. I'm just gonna be multi-watching. Take care.